And there we go. Alright. Heyo, how you doing today? Hey, Chime. I'm doing pretty good. It's nice not having to worry about college stuff anymore. That means that's a chance to get to all of the other stuff. So, for example, today I updated my manga app that I used to read manga for once. Hey, Goyle. And so I've been going through and being like, oh, this hasn't updated in a while. I better check if they're still updating or if there's someplace else that's updating. So I've been going through that and checking what's actually been not updated and what's just like they're not updating it as often as they should have. Anyway, so I got everybody to level 20, and that's the only thing I've done since then. You need to prep for next semester? Oh, that's right. Different place in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it's just starting summer for me. That's the only thing I did, get everybody to level 20. I was looking online. It looks like they did get the friendship thing working. Oh, that's right. Do we have the TM cut? If we do, we can cut down that tree. Nope. Yeah. I mean, I just went through all my classes and stuff. And I had to do mine online because, you know, lockdown. Anyway, I think we're supposed to be heading back this way. And then we're supposed to pass through the town and either head left or down from where we started, the town we started at. Yeah. Oh, we should keep an eye out for any Pokemon that we didn't talk to earlier. Now that we had the translator thing. So apparently they did get the happiness thing working for Riolu. So Riolu does evolve once you get it to a certain happiness level, and it's like during daytime or whatever. Um, so we just need to keep using items and stuff on him, and we need to make sure we don't use any herbal medicines. Somebody said theirs evolved at around like 20, 22, but they didn't let theirs faint, and ours has fainted twice, but I've used some items on him, so if we keep leveling him up and making sure we use items on him to help heal him, he should actually Riolu doesn't have a set level. Riolu is supposed to evolve like during the day when he's happy enough with you, There's no like set level for Riolu to evolve. Just gotta check if there's any Pokemon around here. They haven't actually told us what we're supposed to do next, but based on like the map that I saw, it doesn't look like there was any farther we could go up that way, so I don't know, let's pop in and say hi to Mom and Dad, I guess. Oh, that's true. There was that one guy who checks our happiness levels. So let's go over... the happiness levels of our Pokemon, so we could go and talk to him in a minute. And then once we go to the left, we should keep in mind that we should look for a Zora, because they're supposed to start appearing over that way. I think Tailo actually evolves at level 22, so Tailo's pretty close to evolving. Apparently the Name Raider is a North Coast town, so... Don't know how far into that game that is, but when we get to North Coast town, I'll keep an eye out for him, I guess. Oh yeah, here's a map right here. So yeah, so we went up and over this way. This looks like some sort of temporal tower and temporal sea, huh? That sounds like, that's supposed to be for, what was it? Yeah, Dialga. Because temporal tower, temporal sea, so working in the Sinnoh stuff there. So it looks like we're supposed to go this way, because we can't go over water yet. Yeah. So it looks like we're supposed to head over this way? Question mark? Because we went to Chococo Town, and then we walked up, we went to Ocean View City, and then we came back down, and unless there's a way for us to get across this water with like a boat or something, like a ferry, then we don't have any other way to get there now. But we should check out this Springside Path, because apparently that's where Zora was up here, so we should go and catch one in a minute. And I think the guy who rates our Pokemon's happiness is down here. So let's throw Riolu up in front. Okay, there we go. It's probably a return. Yep, return. But yeah, we can probably look forward to Riolu evolving somewhere between 20 and 30. Probably closer to like 20, 25 area. Sooner if we keep using items and stuff on him. Trying to figure out who we should put in front. So this is Springside Path. Can we not get to the... So it looks like we need to find the place with Cut to get up there. We can use Cut, we haven't found it though. Oh, okay. So I guess we need to go talk to Professor Willow? Seems like a good thing as any to figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing next. Sure. Not sure. I'm honestly at kind of a loss at what we're supposed to do next. Maybe we need to head back up there? Hold on, I'm just checking that Zoroa. That was Birch, not Willow? Pretty sure that was Willow. looks like we need cut before we can get to Zoro anyway. So we need to find out where the heck we get cut. Ah, it was Professor Birch. Okay. You're right. Let's see. Professor Willow was... Have we seen Professor Willow yet? I don't know. Maybe we should go talk to that inventor guy. I'm a little lost as what to do next. Maybe we should go back to that town and talk around to people, see if one of them will give us cut or something. It's not like we've missed it on a route, because there haven't been any real routes that we haven't explored yet, so... Yeah, maybe. Let's go talk to that inventor guy, I guess. Just talking to important NPCs. So this is his house. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the inventor's lab. I guess we go back and see if anybody has cut for us. If I can't find it, I'll just look it up, but... And then once we get Zora, we need to find a fire type. And then we'll have a pretty well-rounded team. With the column thing, it makes more sense in a Pokemon world that they would be able to build columns that are made, like, are 5 tons heavy, because... Go back to the ruins but higher. Whoops, too far. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, the people we went to the ruins with was that Elite Four guy and the inventor who we talked to. No, you're good. Okay, so clearly we're supposed to get cut somewhere. What does this sign say? A city of beautiful blues. Okay. Oh, were we supposed to go down this way? To the boathouse? Does this take us somewhere? Oh, it probably does, doesn't it? That's why. It's weird that we don't have cut yet, though. It seems like... Hold on, I'm looking it up. Because otherwise it seems very odd that we can use cut, and there's also these places where cut would come in handy, but they haven't given it to us yet. I mean, we could always come back, I guess, but... Oh, okay. It's just part of the story. At some point, Professor Willow will ask us to do something, and he'll give us cut at that time, so probably pretty soon. Okay, so what's this? Wish ticket? Okay. I have some passwords for event Pokemon or something, but I'm not sure. Well, I think they lead to legendary Pokemon, so we'll leave them for now. Okay, so this is the correct way to go. Heyo. Oh, there we go. Yeah. He'll give us cut. And then we'll backtrack so we can get Zora. We should be able to backtrack, I hope. Can we, like, buy a ticket to go back? It seems like we should be able to. Okay. So we have a ticket, so we can go back. Okay. I was like, they wouldn't do that to us, would they? We already got some Pokeballs. I'm just here for some potions. Don't usually buy potions and stuff, but I want to use some on Riolu to evolve faster. I already bought some Pokeballs earlier. Yeah. Well, they did that in Pokemon Emerald. You can only go one way with what is it, that Pico guy, right? Like, you stop at that one place, and then he takes you to the next place once you're done there, and you can't, like, go back. You have to get through that stuff first before you can go back. Fusion Resort. A tutor that can teach a... What? Yeah, in Pokemon Emerald, there's that Pico guy, where you save his, what is it? That Wingull from the cave, named Pico. And later he's like, oh, it's you. Yeah, I'll give you a ride to the next place. And then he drops you off there. He's like, tell me when you're ready to leave. And so you go, you beat the gym leader there, which is Brawly. You give the thing to Steven, who's in the cave. And then he takes you to the next area, I believe, which is the next area where there's the sub and everything. So. And you can't, like, go back. Like, he only takes you one way. So you have to complete that stuff before you can go back, like, backtrack at all. I hear they offer a tutor that can teach any move to any Pokemon. Amazing. What's that guy doing? Shh, I'm playing Pokemon Glazed version. My parents don't want me playing video games while we're on vacation. I don't want to get caught. Yeah, that's me on vacation. My dad likes camping, but I hate camping. Who wouldn't want to live here at some point? Lighthouse challenge, huh? Yeah, it's like, didn't we, like, make houses so we didn't have to camp? Like, the whole point of houses is so that we don't have to camp outside. Interesting. Serenity Lighthouse. Alright. Let's see if this is too hard for us right now. Because got all of our Pokemon at level 20. Okay, so if they're all karate guys, let's throw Tailo up in front. Tailo needs 2 more levels and it'll evolve anyway, so... Yeah, let's try it. And we'll win a Pokemon. Okay. Let's see what his levels are at. Oh, okay, 20. Let's switch out for Marshtomp. I don't know if they're gonna get tougher, like more levels, or if it's just a matter of like getting through them all in one go. Pokemon Emerald also had something similar with the Turnock family or something, where you had to beat them all in one go. Shoot. First person to get an attack off wins, I guess. Oh, you mean the Nugget Bridge? Where you had to fight all those people in a row? And you got a nugget, and then the guy who handed you the nugget is like, "You're great. You want to join Team Rocket?" And you're like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Because you can go back and heal on the Nugget Bridge. No, it's one of the islands. Oh, okay. Should use something with a higher accuracy. Good thing I grabbed some potions. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Use a couple potions. Paralyze heal. Camper guy. Should probably throw Riolu in front. Ground type. Well, let's see what he throws out first. Nido Queen, heyo. I'm trying to remember, is... No, it's not very effective, okay. Oh yeah, the battle tower. Yeah, the battle towers are different. I think we're not high enough level to do this yet. We'll probably have to come back later. Like, we can probably get past this one, but if the first one is 20, then this is 22, and then the next, like, 2 or 3 people are, like, level 24 and stuff, then yeah, we'll have to come back when we're about, like, level 25 or so. Apparently Marshtomp is going to be pretty helpful, though, when we do come back. Nido King, no point in changing it. Archaeologist Indiana, nice. How did it miss? It's not like Nido King is extremely speedy. Although it is interesting that there's like level 22 and level 23 Nido Queen and Nido King, because they aren't supposed to... Well, yeah, that's definitely a reference. I guess it's not technically impossible for you to have level 22 and level 23 Nido Queen and Nido King, because they can evolve whenever with Moonstone, once they get to the second evolution. Six more, okay, yeah, no. We're not strong enough to do this yet. I'll come back later. Yeah. Okay, that's a good goal to have for later, I guess. I wonder what the Pokemon at the top is, because apparently we get a Pokemon for clearing the whole thing. Anyway, let's go get cut and then see what he wants us to do. I think he said he wanted us to deliver something. So he said it was south. Oh, trainer. Tourist Chris. Weasel. An oddly sized sprite. It looks a little small. Weasel looks a little small. I do like Weasel, but we already got a water type. Gibble. Ayo. I am a fan of Garchomp. Oh, that's right, he doesn't get a... Ooh, Dragon Rage. Doesn't do that do 40 damage? Yeah, that does 40 fixed damage. I guess Marshchamp's level 22 now. Oh, let's see if there's gonna be any more Pokemon trainers. Now we'll just go back and heal when we need to. My goodness. Oh, that's the Nugget Bridge you're thinking of, actually. But we don't get a Nugget, I don't think. We just gotta get down here to go to the next area and just see Professor Willow. I was hoping some cute guys would be on this bridge. Yeah, that's the Nugget Bridge. And that, yeah, you get a nugget for clearing all of it. And then the guy at the end is like, good job! Do you want to be a part of Team Rocket? Chimchar. You know what really sucks? You pretty much have to choose Chimchar in Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, because the only other fire type is literally just Ponyta. Like, the only other fire type you can get on early enough to actually use is Ponyta. I think there's like 2 or 3 fire types in the entire game, and Ponyta is one of the other one. Which is a shame, because all 3 of the Sinnoh starters are actually, like, I like quite a few of them. Yeah, I like all 3 of the Sinnoh starters, to be honest. But it's a shame that I always end up choosing Empoleon, because I like Empoleon, but it's a bit of a shame that, like, there's not a lot of fire types in that game. So it kind of limits you. This isn't working. Oh, can't be switched out. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually the one I choose. When I did my Pokemon Diamond run the first time, that's the one I chose. And then the second time, after I wore out the first copy of the game I had from playing it so much, literally I played it so to the point where the copy wore out and now you can't access the save data. Like it got corrupt. Like you just can't access the save data anymore. And then I got a new copy, and I played through it again. So. Yeah. I think that was also like one of the first games my brother played. He tried using just his starter. He chose Chimchar, because he liked Infernape and stuff. And so he tried to use just that Pokemon as much as possible. No, that was Chimchar that he chose that time. And then he got to the water type gym and he's like, Riley, I can't do it. And I was like, all right, you know what? Here you go. I'll lend you my Empoleon. So level 100 Empoleon half listened to him, but it didn't matter because it just swept through the whole gym anyway. So, and they traded it back. Because that was like the one thing you can get over with his Infernape. He's not going to be able to survive another attack. I guess throw out Marshtomp. He had other Pokemon, he just never used them. Because he just liked using his starter a lot. That was like the first time he ever played a Pokemon game though, so. He's gotten into shiny hunting before too, like sporadically he'll get into shiny hunting and like do that for a while. Gonna have to go back and heal after this. Ah. Hey, it missed. Nice. You're quite a challenge. Well, thank you. You got me quite close down to... Oh, how far are we? Nope, that was the last one. Okay. Forlorn Cape. Is this like... This is more... Never mind. Let's go back and heal. There's grass there. Actually, let's use this opportunity and use some items on Riolu. Welcome to Serenity. I just left. Oh, that's true. We never went into the resort, or never saw if we could go into the resort. Let's do that in a minute. What's with the music? Everything here is so shiny. This seems like a place we'll come back to later. Something about the fact that there's a room tutor and stuff. Seems like... Oh, duh. It's weird that the second floor is an option while you're on the second floor. I guess we'll just go around talking to people. Who knows? Someone may give us something. Someone may give us something. Small child hands us a firestone. They can teach any Pokemon Leaf Blade? Huh, that's interesting. Who would that be useful for? Anybody who's weak against water types. We don't have anybody who's weak against water types. That being said, it might be useful for Riolo to have a high-powered move like that and good coverage options. However, it's 1,000 Poké-Dollars. Just trying to think through it. Let's see what the other move tutor offers. Spore. Yeah. It's interesting that it's Leaf Blade. Huh. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. If we get like a fire type or something that's weak against water types, or maybe just in general, like later down the line we can... Okay. Anyway, let's head back down. Yeah, the fact that they offer to teach Leaf Blade to literally any Pokemon there is interesting. Have to go back and look at that later, probably. Because Leaf Blade itself is a pretty gosh darn good move. Hey, there's a Zora! Nice, we'll catch this one. Calling it now, we're catching this one. Who should we use? We should use Plugs. Because he has static, so Zora... Yeah, they're barely covering these. Yeah. So what if it's female? I don't know. Is that half? I can't tell if it's half or not. I'm trying to... Just in case we knock it out, because I don't want to knock it out accidentally. I always imagined Zora to be a female Pokemon anyway, to be honest. I was pretty sure that Plugs had static on him, but I guess not. Also, it's just literally naming a Pokemon. Also, I have no idea how rare it is. We could have just gotten lucky and ran into like one of the only Zoras around. Who knows how rare they are. I mean, we don't want to have another route situation where it's like, oh, that's the wrong gender. We'll run around for another couple minutes and see if we can find another one, and then we run around for like 20 minutes and then we never see another one. So I'm gonna catch it in the Premier Ball. Let me just save state it, because we only have one Premier Ball. There we go. Yes. True. Oops. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was gonna... Boop. And then... let's open up the bag. Hit me. I guess if they're common, we could find a male one, but... if they're common, we can just find one as we go along. Anyway, so wait, if we hop down here, doesn't that just take us right back to where we started? I'm confused. I am confusion. A level 20 Talo, okay. Hi. Hi, friend. Oh, it probably has wing attack, doesn't it? Man, like, escalation on levels has been really high lately. Man, that wasn't even... Okay, so... he said it was down south. But this is literally where we just were. Hold on. Because I don't want to... we can't call him back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure... okay, maybe we're supposed to jump down and head left? Yeah, okay. Because we couldn't get there before. Okay, so if we had hopped down one more, we would have had to walk all the way back around. Nice. I'm sure somebody's done that and been like, no. Oh, that would suck. We'll have to find a spot to train Coil in a little bit, probably. No, wait, I'm confused. Hold up. This is literally where we just were. Okay, so we have the Zora, so I guess it was worth it, but isn't this literally where we just were? I'm confusion. What? Okay, for the moment, let's go and heal our Pokemon, and then I can always look up a guide to figure out what the heck is going on. Because I thought he said come down south, past the bridge, which he did. Looks like the Johto region is post-game. I'm just looking up a walkthrough right now. Okay. Ralph says rare, but it will be helpful to have a guard for. Okay. Oh, apparently there's a side quest with Diana that we can do. Okay. Wait. Wait, was he saying his... Gosh dang it. I think he said his lab was by the bridge. Gosh dang it, not over the bridge, by the bridge. Okay. Okay, so basically, I was reading the walkthrough. There's that lady who's like, hey, go tell my friend Diana to meet me by the pool but in an hour, room service, because she thinks you're room service. You go up to Diana, and she says, give me food, I'm hungry. So you have to go downstairs, get the food from the chef, run back up to her, give her food, basically just do what the two people tell you to. Talk to a couple of other people, and then apparently they give you the wish ticket or miracle ticket or whatever, which allows you to go on the other boat, which takes you to a place where you can catch Jirachi. Apparently. So I guess we're doing that as well. Actually, while we're here, hey, Krogan cackle. That's a nice touch. While we're here, I should put Zora in front, because this will be a good spot for Zora to get some levels. Like, if we just have Zora face off against that guy with the Butterfree and everything, should be able to get to like level 18 pretty quickly. That's what I did to get everybody up to level 20. I just fought that guy with the Butterfree over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, let's actually see what moves Sora has. Transform, Pursuit, Fake Tears, and Fury Swipes. Okay, so it doesn't have just Transform like I was worried about. Say what? That was very odd. Protect, protect. Self-destruct. Does anybody else remember that episode of the Pokemon anime? It was from one of the first seasons, and both Ash and another stubborn-headed person had a Metapod, and so the joke was that they both just kept using Harden, and so like the battle just went on and on with both of them using a Harden. And like literally in the anime they did like a time cut, so they were like just doing that for like an hour or more until no reason to change. The Metapod can't do anything. Oh, that's right, I was gonna do that. I was gonna make a little fast forward symbol, or like find one that I could um, make invisible and uninvisible so people would know when I have it sped up. Do it later, after the stream, I guess. Yeah, this is literally just what I did with all the other Pokemon to get them to level 20. Okay, let's see. Feint attack 60, hits without fail. Pursuit does 40. Oh, also, apparently the Pokemon we get for climbing the tower thing. Whoops. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, let's just throw in Talo. I should move that transform move so that I don't accidentally hit it, because right now it's currently in the number 1 slot. So if I just spam A, I'll accidentally transform. Transforming is probably going to be useful whenever Zora goes up against an opponent it won't do well against, or a strong Pokemon. But against like most Pokemon, you probably just want to keep the moveset and stats you have. Come to think of it, we could get Talo up to level 22 here in a minute too. Could take off the experience share. Okay, so shift. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I said, this is like the fastest way to get up the levels right now, is to just battle trainers over and over again. Yeah, because since Butterfree is a stage 3 Pokemon, it gives out an inordinate amount of XP. Oops. Let's just evolve Tailo here a minute. Because if we beat this guy twice, we should have enough to evolve Tailo. There it is, level 22. Maybe we should give Butterfree to somebody else then. Alright, let's see if Riolu can beat the Butterfree yet. Remember, he had a lot of trouble last time with the Butterfree. Now let's try Bite. Oh, that's right, it doesn't do much, does it? Hey, Flinch! And then we'll just use Quick Attack. Nice. Yeah, Butterfree gives out... Oh! There we go. Swallow. Alright, so let's throw Riolu up in front. Because he's almost level 22, and I'm hoping that with the items we've used on him, he'll evolve soon. Grab a couple more potions. A couple more paralyze heals. Alright, so let's... So apparently if we... Is it this guy? Without a wish ticket. So if we... Apparently if we do the side quest with that one lady, she gives us the wish ticket, which allows us to go to a place where we can catch Jirachi, the wish Pokemon. So I guess we'll do that in a minute. If I'm wrong and the professor isn't here, then we still have that at least, right? Oh yeah, he's right. No. Where is he? Ah, whatever. Let's go do the side quest, and then I'll worry about where the heck this professor is. Because it does seem weird, because we checked literally every house. Okay, so we have to go down, talk to this guy. And then Miss Diana was 4th floor. And then what's... Okay, head back down to floor 2. Five Pokeballs. One potion. And a harbor mail. Five Pokeballs. One potion. Technically could just buy the harbor mail, save the money for later, but she'll take all the stuff from us either way, so might as well just buy what she asked us to buy, and then we're back at where we started. That sound is very odd for an elevator. I'm pretty sure it's like a rock moving noise or something. I think I left my bathing suit on the 4th floor somewhere. It's small, so look everywhere. Okay, so go south 2 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. There we go, there's the wish ticket. Okay. I have no idea what level Jirachi is at, though. Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. At least we got the wish ticket. You know what? Since we got the wish ticket, since we took all that time to go get the wish ticket, let's go ahead and actually do Jirachi right now. I'll save before we go to the island, and then if Jirachi's too high level, we can just come back for it later. Yeah, he's at the lab. We were supposed to hop down. He's in the starting town at the lab. Anyway. So now... Alright, so let's... Save, yes, it's fine. Wait, how many Pokeballs do we have? Ah, who cares? We have the power of save states. If we need to, we have technically infinite. Okay, so I saved before we came. So if Jirachi is too high level, we can come back later. Yeep, when did humans discover my sacred island? I guess only showing up once in a millennia has its downsides. Hey, wait a sec. Put those Pokeballs down. Hey, even the legendary Pokemon talked. That's neat. Oh, Jiraiya's only level 15? Okay, we can do this. Let's use Water Gun. Yeah, it seems like a good amount of damage. I don't know if we'll use Jirachi. Jirachi is Psychic and Steel, which is okay, I guess. One more, hopefully. Ah, Jirachi woke up. Easier to catch Pokemon when they're asleep, so I was hoping it would stay asleep, but that's fine. And we got 10 Pokeballs. If we get down to 1, I'll just save stay over and over again. That's pretty close. This music isn't bad. I think this music is custom. Must be getting low on Pokeballs. Well, let's throw out Coil, since it doesn't seem to have any. It just seems to use Psychic mostly. So, all right. So how many Pokeballs do we have left? We have 3 Pokeballs left. Okay. Because Confusion won't affect Coil. Ah. I wonder. I'm just gonna... Just in case this doesn't knock out Jirachi. No, it didn't. And Jirachi's asleep, so this is a pretty good chance to try and catch it. Okay. So we have 1 Pokeball left. That's odd. Oh no, it is random still. Okay. I was like, it keeps giving me the same outcome. There we go. Yeah. Nope. The whole island is shaped like a star, by the way. Yeah, first legendary. And one that we might actually use. Jirachi has an item? What does Jirachi have? Serene Grace promotes added effects. So Steel Psychic type, which isn't terrible. Oh, it has Stardust. That's a good item. We can sell that for a good chunk of change. We'll need to. We're out of Pokeballs. This island gives me the shivers. Are you ready to go back? About time. Let's be off. Oops. I keep seeing the red building and thinking it's a Pokemon Center. It's not a Pokemon Center. It's a gym. Okay. Oh, I don't know. We need a fire type or something. I'm just gonna deposit. Did I take the... Yeah, I took the Stardust. Honestly, Jirachi is one of those Pokemon where the lore about Jirachi is much more interesting than the Pokemon itself. Like, it's not extremely strong or anything. Okay. So now let's actually head over to where we need to go. Yeah, when you buy 10 Pokeballs or more, they give you throw in a Premier Ball for free. That's why I always buy my Pokeballs in groups of 10. Just throw a reel in front. Ah, Poison Point. No effect spore. Before he levels up, The reason why I'm prolonging the battle like this is because if we use items on him, he'll get friendlier. Hopefully, when he actually levels up here, he'll be friendly enough to evolve. That's why I was prolonging the battle. And why I've been buying and actually using items on Riolu, even when it's not necessary. Plus, it's a good excuse too. Oh, you're poisoned? Let me fix that. Oh, you're paralyzed? Let me fix that. Alright, seriously though, we gotta knock out this Shroomish before things get too bad. So let's use Quick Attack. Oh, Bite did quite a bit more damage. And he keeps trying to use Leaf Seed, even though we're already seeded. Hey, critical hit. Okay. So let's see if that does it. Nope, it didn't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. Because they start out at like 100, and they have to get to 200 pretty much. I think it's like +3 from leveling up, it's +3 from getting an item used on you, or maybe it's just +1. Anyway, apparently, so he's apparently in here? Oh, he is now. Wait, wasn't he not before? Oh, that's right, he wasn't before when we came down here because we didn't know where to go next, because I didn't know about the boats. Oh, you know what? It was probably just an error that said Birch and not Willow, because this is Pokemon Emerald. Birch is the, it's a Professor ROM hack. It's a ROM hack, so Professor Birch is from Emerald. So it was probably just an error that it said Birch and not Willow. Because his sprite is just a recolored sprite of Professor Birch, yes. Please deliver this to Flo. The only Flo I can think of is Flo from those insurance commercials. Oh, okay, so now we can go into the sanctuary. I wonder what Pokemon are in there. And now we have Cut. Okay, so we need a slave. Correction, we need a Pokemon who can use Cut, but I repeat myself. Can't these guys... I feel like Centric can learn Cut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rattata can learn Cut too. Oh, do we have anything low enough that'll actually live? We don't. Let's just throw a Pokeball at it. It's low enough low that it might actually work. Hallelujah. That was easy. Because there's no way I'm using a precious move slot on any of my Pokemon for cut. Yeah, there we go, Rattata. Alright. Okay, so this allows us to get around a bit easier. For example, now we can go up here again. Do we have a map? And our key items? It feels like we should have a map. I guess they place them all around. For example, here's one right here. So there's Serenity Isle. Sea Spray Town. So apparently this is where the name raider is. Where were we supposed to head next? I think we're supposed to be... Anyway, for the moment, I can probably go back and talk. No, I probably can't. He'll probably just ask me about the Pokédex. But we can go in here now. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. We should probably catch one of you, shouldn't we? Probably. Oh, but we used a Garchomp last time. But Garchomp is really good. And Dragon types. We don't have anything for Dragon types. And there's Bagon here too. Salamence is good too. But we already have a ground. I guess we could have Bagon replace we could have Bagon replace Swellow since Flying Dragon. I mean, I guess. What else is in here? Excuse me. Wow, a lot of good Pokemon right in here. Okay. Larvitar. They're all like level 5 though, so it'd taken some time to get them up to level 20. Yeah, Larvitar's another good one, but we already have Mudkip. Or we already have Marshtomp and all that, which we'll get in Mega Evolution later. Although, it is true. Ooh, there's Diano. Diano? I think the game is trying to tell us we're gonna need a Dragon type. Just straight up, I think the game is like saying, hey, here's a bunch of Dragon types to pick from. Diano's good too, I guess, but we already have Zora, and we're not changing that, obviously. Do you guys have any input? So basically what it comes down to is, we could use Garchomp, but that overlaps with Mudkip, Marshtomp, and all that. We could pick up a Larvitar, just straight up. Oh, there's a Dratini. Let's try and catch that a minute. So, I guess we have the options of Dratini or Bagon, and either of those would replace Swellow. It seems like we're going to need a Dragon type. It seems like the game is telling us that we're going to want a Dragon type. And it would be a shame to just leave all of these really good Pokemon leaving here. You could make a whole Dragon type run through at this point. Like, if you got to this point in the game and you wanted to be like, I just want to use Dragon type Pokemon, you could do that. Definitely do that. So Larvitar might be a good Pokemon to pick up here too. the rock one. But we already have a dark type. It gets a mega evolution later. Well, we had the Dratini, so I should probably pick up a Bagon too, and then maybe I can compare the two and try and figure out which one to go for. Blake is a Dragon Elite Four. Yeah, he is, but Blake isn't in every game. I don't think Blake is going to be in the Elite Four of this game. Yeah, sorry, we already have a ground type, so we're definitely not using Gible. Plus, we used Garchomp last time. And any of these Pokemon are good, so it's not like we can pick the wrong one. It's just trying to pick ones that don't overlap too much with the stuff we already have. Looking for a Bagon right now. Probably going to end up switching out either Dratini or Bagon for Swellow. Maybe not right away, but definitely like once we find like a fire type or something to replace what Swellow with. At that point we would switch over. Well, it's not coincidental. It just like the people who made this game quite clearly put it here. Oh, hey, Beldum. Hi. I was just thinking that we could probably do with, like, literally last night I was like, we need a steel type. We should keep an eye out for a steel type. Hi, Beldum. Beldum also gets a Mega Evolution, like, its final evolution gets a Mega Evolution too. There's a lot of good Pokemon that are just right here. It's like, do you want to have a team of just uber strong Pokemon? Here's a place with just uber strong Pokemon. My goodness. Like, okay, so there's Beldum, which evolves into Metagross, which, like, it's just, oh, there's so many good Pokemon right here. Yeah, like, there's just so many, like, really good Pokemon. Like, any of these could be a starter. Literally, any of the Pokemon we've seen so far could be a starter Pokemon. They are on par with that. They all have 3 evolutions. They all get pretty gosh darn strong. They have good move coverage. They all start at level 5. Gonna need more Pokeballs. There's a Bagon. Female Bagon. Bagon. Whatever, I'll catch it anyway. If we have a female Salamence, it's not the end of the world. Although we're apparently down to 2 Pokeballs, so I may need to save state to grab it. What's all in here? Are we missing anything? I think we've probably seen everything. I'm guessing. Okay, so apparently there's Lavatar, Beldum, Gible, Diano. Yeah. No, it is advised against catching Beldum as they have the same catch rate as Jirachi. Extremely difficult. Nice. Yeah, I was literally thinking about naming it Bacon. I'm naming it Bacon. But yeah, apparently it's not advised to try and catch Beldum because it has the same capture rate as Jirachi. And it's actually easier to, like, get Jirachi. And then you don't have to, like, worry about, like, trying to level up Beldum, which can be kind of a pain because it only knows Takedown for a while. Although I suppose you could just go and teach it Leaf Blade. Yeah, we got it pretty easy though. Yes. Your name is now Bacon. Okay. We need more Pokeballs, so I'm gonna go run over. Okay, so let's see. There's also a Lavatar. And then let's figure out what the heck we're doing with our team, because... Oh. We need to go over to another... We need to move over one more area. I don't think we'll get to another gym this stream. Probably end up taking this game a bit slower, or this game is gonna take a bit longer than the last Pokemon game we played did. Because that one we did like a gym or two a day. We literally did that in like a week. But then again, it is a Kanto region. Kanto region is kind of small. Plus, this game has Johto region as the post-game stuff, apparently. So, like, the whole Johto region is, like, post-game. Who knows? Well, we'd probably end up doing that. Since it's a whole nother region, we'd probably go around and beat the gym leaders over there, I feel like. I don't know. I guess we'll see once we beat the main game. Maybe at that point, be ready to move on. Okay, so candidates for new Pokemon team. Okay, so Swellow, it looks like you're getting replaced. Sorry, I had a feeling this was coming sooner rather than later. Who is up for elimination? So none of them can replace Plug, so he's not up for elimination. Coil's obviously not up for elimination, which means that both Tyranitar, or at least the first version of it, Larvitar, and Diano are not up. That leaves Gible, Dratini, Bagon, and Beldum. We're not getting rid of Marshtomp. Marshtomp is a good Pokemon that evolved. It's a starter Pokemon, so obviously it's good. Obviously Riolu is not up for grabs. Rattata is just a filler for cut. Oh, hey Coil. We found the So we found the professor came, and then he gave us cut and access to the sanctuary over to the left there. And in that sanctuary is Larvitar, Beldum, Gible, Diano, Dratini, and Bagon. All pseudo legendaries with like 3 evolutions. They start at level 5 though. So we're kind of going over a team build right now because we have access to all like 6 really good Pokemon. So obviously we're keeping Coil or Zora. That's not negotiable. So that means that Larvitar and Diano are out because they're both bagel. It sounds like you're just kind of hungry, Chime. And then okay, so that means that Larvitar and Diano are out. So Gible is out because Gible is Ground Dragon, and we already have Marshtomp, and we're not getting rid of Marshtomp because Marshtomp's Water Ground. It's a good starter Pokemon in general. It gets a Mega Evolution. We're not getting rid of it. Although, ooh, do you think they have Garchomp's Mega Evolution? All these Pokemon are really good. Like, all of them are really gosh darn good. Anyway, it's hard to choose. But anyway, so for the moment, we'll just say that we're not choosing Gible, because I always use Garchomp anyway. We used Garchomp last time we played through a Pokemon game, literally. So, try not to use it this time. Didn't we? I feel like we did. I think we did. Yes, we did, because we named it Toothless. Okay, so that leaves Beldum, Dratini, and Bagon. So Dratini and Bagon fill pretty much the same role. However, we named either of them can replace Swellow because they both eventually evolve into flying dragon types. However, we named the Bagon Bacon, so obviously we're choosing Bagon. Just for that pure reason alone. Just because we named it Bacon. So obviously we're going for that. Okay, so that leaves, do we put Beldum in our party? We could put it in our party, but that means we'd have to level it up. It does get a Mega Evolution as Metagross. However, it only learns Takedown unless we spend 1,000 Pokédollars and have it learn Leaf Blade at that move tutor place. If we run around, grab Leaf Blade for Beldum, that could be good for Beldum, because that allows it to have a move other than Takedown for a while. It is worth the leveling, however, I'm wondering, will we have to get rid of it eventually anyway? Because we already have a Steel type in Lucario, and Psychic, it's already... So Psychic covers Poison types, Lucario, and Marshtomp. Psychic also covers Fighting types, which will be covered by Bacon. I'm just thinking, like, it's worth the leveling, however, will we have to get rid of it eventually anyway? Because we still don't have a Fire type. We'll have a Dragon type, but we won't have a Fire type. Lucario is Steel and Fighting, yes. Which makes it even better in once they've added in Fairy typing, because it's one of the Fighting type Pokemon that doesn't take double damage from Fairy typing because it has the Fighting Steel type, yes. I'm just trying to think. So, okay. Oh my gosh. If we took Beldum, we'd only have one Pokemon that could not Mega Evolve, which would be Electivire. Literally, all of our Pokemon would be able to Mega Evolve. Oh, except for Zorua and Electivire. Never mind. 4 out of 6. Anyway. Okay. So while I'm thinking about this, let me just pull up... I know I'm gonna want Bacon, so let me search up his sprites or whatever on a picture of him so I can put him on our overlay a minute. Just Raticate Mega? We're not keeping Raticate. Rattata is just our HM slave right now. Yeah, Electrive and Zorak are pretty cool anyway. Come to think of it, I have to think about how Electabuzz evolves later. So here's the question. Do we put Beldum on our team knowing we're probably going to have to... Okay, let me put it this way. Are you guys fine with seeing me spend the next hour grinding up Beldum knowing that we'll probably have to get rid of him eventually anyway? Because we probably are going to have to spend 20 minutes or so getting Bagon to level 20. So adding on Beldum would probably be another 20 minutes to half an hour, so that would be most of the rest of the stream. I guess it is true that we don't know exactly when we'll get access to fire types, and who knows, we may never come across a really good fire type anyway. And it's certainly true that Metagross is a really good Pokemon. Like, there's no denying that. Especially since it gets a Mega Evolution. Alright, you know what? If you guys are fine with it, I will throw on Beldum for right now. And then, I guess later, we'll probably end up having to replace him if we find a good fire type. But for now, I guess I'll throw him on. Plus, it's not like we have Lucario yet, so... Alright, let me just throw him and Bacon on the overlay a minute. Alright. Boop. Okay. And then put him here. Alright. So let's drop off Rattata for right now. And then we will pick up Bacon here. So I feel the best way to go about doing this is again using that guy from who has the Butterfree. That gives out a lot of XP, and then use the experience share and just fight him a couple of times until they can get to like level 14 or so, and then they both should be high enough level to deal with him on their own. In the meantime, I'm going to look up what levels they evolve at. Abadi, abada, abadi. I'm blue, abadi, badada, abadi, badada. Wait. Steel types can't get poison, can they? Ah! It's a random Pokemon. Whatever. I'll just run through and heal him up. Oh, Beldum's up front. We're gonna get he's gonna get stomped if we run into anybody, actually. You know what? Riolu was poisoned by the Ivy. Riolu was poisoned by the Eldritch. Beldum was poisoned by the Ivy. Okay, I guess poison types can get, or steel types can get poisoned if it's for outside effects. Goodness gracious, we have two poisoned effects going on at the same time. Okay. So let's see. Steel, 3rd gen. So, yeah. So Beldum should evolve at right at level 20. So that's good. It evolves into Metang at level 20. So first let me give Bacon the experience share, and then we'll try and get the other people up to level 22, and then we'll cycle people through, like plugs and stuff, until they are at level 22. We're just gonna try and get them to level 20, Bacon and Beldum, as a good starting point, and then we can level them up later. If we end up so then dragon. There we go, Bagon. And then Bagon evolves at level 30. Okay. The thing about grinding off stream right now is that I have a feeling Lucario is going to evolve soon. I just don't know when, and it makes me anxious. Because that means... Because I wouldn't want to evolve somebody like Riolu off screen. I'd want to do it on stream. Then it means I can't grind any off screen. Which means I'd have to do all the grinding on screen until he evolves. Interesting. It looks like Metang doesn't learn any moves, which is, so even at level 20, it looks like Beldum isn't going, even when it evolves, it's not going to learn a move right away. So we really do want to probably throw a Leaf Blade on it from the move tutor over there. Otherwise, it will only have takedown for a while. Actually, we could probably throw in Bacon right here. Like, to speed things up, we could probably throw in Bacon on the Metapod, because Bacon can't take any damage from the Metapod because it can't do anything. See, we got Rage and Bite. Oh no, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Note to self, I also critical hit. I have to turn off battle animations so to speed this up too, especially since it rains every turn. Switch back to plugs. That's right, I gotta turn off battle animations. Okay, it looks like to evolve Electabuzz, which, yeah, it's Electivire. We'll need something called a Trade Stone, which was put in the game so that any Pokemon that usually needs to be traded to evolve will be able to evolve anyway. Apparently there's a minigame at North Coast Town that you can use, like, farm to get them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looks so once we get to North Coast Town, the same place the Name Raider is, we can also evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. Yeah, apparently there's a skiing mini game or something. I was just looking up how to evolve him. Just trying to figure it out while I'm mashing A here. So Bacon is level 10. Probably not enough. But Bite is at level... is low. Here. We'll take the experience share. Give it to Beldum. Oh no. He's not gonna have enough health to kill the Metapod before it... Okay, this is ridiculous. I'll just switch in Marshtomp a minute and get rid of the Metapod. Yeah, we really need to put Leaf Blade on Beldum. Okay, so let's run over this way. We should grab Rattata a minute so we can cut that. But first, let's head over this way. Yes, go over to Serenity Isle. Get up to the 4th floor. Teach it to Beldum. Now Beldum can use a move that doesn't do damage to itself. You know what's interesting? There's literally a girl in there being like, I wish I could teach this to my Magikarp, but I don't have enough money. So I guess it's also like, hey, you have a Magikarp that only knows Splash? Here's Leaf Blade. If you're willing to pony up the money. Oh, sorry, we need to grab Rattata so we can grab that item that's been taunting us behind that small tree. Let's see, who's already level 22? I think Marshtomp is. I wonder what Pokemon are over here, actually. Firestone. Another one? Okay. What's over here? Well, there's a Meryl. But did we not heal at the Pokemon Center? I guess we didn't. Probably some water types and stuff around there. Because it's around a pond or whatever. Just checking what's over here. Electrike. It annoys me how close that got. Come to think of it, we haven't gotten a fishing pole yet. It seems like one of those fisher guys at that like island that we go to would have given us one, but I guess not. Because we talked to all of them. So all of his Pokemon are level 10, so once they get to 11 or 12, they should be enough to start taking on... Well, there's the Pineco, but they should be able to take on... Especially Beldum should be able to take on the Butterfree, which is the real, like, thing that gives out the XP around from this team. And there's Plugs at level 22. Beldum got to level 10. So switch to Coil, I guess. Let somebody else get some levels. There we go. Beldum's level 12. So let's throw Beldum up in front. Take the experience share. So let's see how powerful Leaf Blade is. Yeah, power of 90. High critical hit ratio. That's a pretty gosh darn good move. It's worth 1,000 Pokédollars, especially considering you can teach it to any Pokemon. At least from that tutor. In the normal games, obviously, you couldn't. Because it's supposed to be like... No, it's not very effective. Well, neither is self-destruct. So... let's just switch in somebody else to deal with the Metapod. We'll just put him against the Butterfree, because that's the XP that's where all the XP is coming from anyway. Alright, so let's see how well Beldum fares against the Butterfree. Confusion doesn't do much, but neither does Leaf Blade. Takedown does a good amount, though. Mild success, it appears, with Beldum. Yeah. Okay, let's switch over and get Bacon up to level 12 and let him take a crack at the team. It's less incredible the 50th time, dude. Your incredible bug is much less incredible at this point. Your most incredible bug is, honestly, the Butterfree. Alright, let's switch over to Bacon. Yeah, because Leaf Blade is supposed to be Sceptile's, like, signature move. So it's a really good one. Whoa! Confusion still does a lot of damage. Switch over to Coil. No. Metapod can't do any damage to him. I'll have to switch it out when Butterfree comes out, but hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not supposed to work too many times in a row, but if he uses it like twice and then uses one other move and then uses it again twice, it gets pretty annoying. But the higher, like the more times you use it in a row, the higher chance it is it'll fail. Oh, critical hit. Shoot. Just throw a coil. And then we'll switch over to the Sibeldum for the Butterfree. Let's go heal Bagon, or Bacon a sec. Whoops. See if we can do it. If not, probably have to heal after this, but yeah, it looks like it can. Go Bacon. You need a drink of water a minute. Okay, so they're both at level 14, goodness gracious. Nice, critical hit. Whoops, I did it again. Oop. I did it again. Nice. Bagon was able to get through a whole run of his team. Getting there. He still took like half of his HP and damage, and it was pretty lucky that he only took that much, but he's getting there. Yep, 5 more levels to go on Bacon, and then 6 more levels to go on Beldum. 6 more levels to go on Beldum. Nice. Beldum can two-shot Butterfree at this point. Progress. Ah. No, my experience points. Who should we throw out? Throw out Riolu. Oh, now you throw out Butterfree this time. Okay. I'll just switch. But maximum it can do 1 damage to Beldum, yeah. Tanky Beldum, yeah. Well, Beldum only takes 1 damage because it's Psychic and Steel, so it's resistant. I think it's actually double resistant to Psychic types. Plus, it's fairly tanky, yeah. So it only takes like 1/4 of the damage. It's high level, and it's already tanky to begin with, so yeah. So somebody's gonna take out the other 2 Pokemon. I have plugs to it. Because if we throw out Riolu, as much as I'd like to, because I'd like to get Riolu to evolve on stream, that way I don't have to worry about grinding with Riolu off stream, because it would be Lucario at that point. However, if we throw out Riolu after the Pineco, it'll, well, we just have to change over to, whatever. Maybe change it over after this. Because if we throw out Riolu, it'll always throw out Butterfree next. So we just have to remember to now throw out Beldum second. Oh, great. Beldum is confused. Of course it did. Beldum, once again, doing more damage to itself than Butterfree does to it. Oh no. Come on. Fight through the confusion. Yay! Oh, he's gonna get hit with recoil. Yep. Shoot, saw that coming. Too late. Okay, good. Time to go heal. And that is why Beldum as a Pokemon kind of sucks to try and level up. Okay. Oh, but if we send out Riolu, it's gonna send out... No, it's fine. Yeah, it says no Butterfree. Okay. Alright. I need to focus on getting Beldum evolved before the end of the stream. Do that at least. Then I can just level up Bacon later off stream. I warned you, if we did both Bacon and Bagon, it would... Or Bacon and Beldum, if we did both of them, it would be the rest of the stream. At least we don't take recoil damage when Pineco protects itself from takedown. That would suck. Whoops. Excuse me. Level 18. 2 levels to go. And then I'm calling the stream once he evolves, because good lordy. Gone bat? Gone Gabat? Ganbat? What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Did I miss something? I didn't understand. I speak English and like a little bit of high school Spanish, and that's pretty much it. Except for like a couple of greetings and stuff in like other languages. Probably not enough HP to get through the rest of another run. Oh, good luck. Gotcha. Or do your best. Yeah. Something like that. Westerners vaguely familiar with the Japanese term Genbat sometimes think it's the English translation of as good luck or hard work. However, Genbat is less about one's luck and more about one defining one's own destiny. A more specific and appropriate translation of Genbat is to do your best. Oh no, Belgium's confused. Dang it. And the attack missed, of course it did. And all kinds of bad rolls here. Even when he's attacking, he's missing. There we go. One more time, probably thereabout. Once we get this Pokemon up to level 20, I hope I never have to fight this guy ever again. I really don't want... I'll find somebody else to grind with. Probably one of those trainers, honestly, on the bridge you can probably fight over and over again. Critical hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, change Pokemon. Here, Bacon, have some XP. Oh, I gotta do him later. Yay, Matang. Holy cow. That took a while. Oh, that took even longer than I thought it would. And Matang learned Confusion. And Metal Claw. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, if we have Matang long enough to get to the name Raider, I'm naming it Migraine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we have it long enough to the point where we... Oh my gosh. Well, at least it has use now. Holy cow. Okay. So, I don't think anybody's close to evolving. Uh, actually, I could check. I don't think Zora evolves until level 30 something. Yeah, level 30. Okay. So, the only one close to evolving is Riolu, I guess. Yeah, so I'll try and get people up to like around 22, 25-ish. Besides Riolu, I'll just leave Riolu alone and then we can use him on stream and then hopefully he'll evolve on stream. Okay. So, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that hour-long grinding session at the end there. Eh, it is what it is. I try to do that kind of stuff off the stream so we don't have to do too much of it on the stream. But I guess it is a Pokemon stream. It's an RPG. What are you going to do? Sometimes that just happens. I just need to get better at trying to fill the void, I guess, with some banter or something to do, I guess. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, whatever. Thanks for watching Coil and Chime. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.